Welcome to the SoccrChapUtd United podcast from the Touchline. And now, here's your host, Rev Brad.
Hey friends, it's Christmas Eve. Always with a podcast this time of year, I love to invite the other chaplains with SoccrChapUtd United to perhaps share their gifts with us. We have a super talented group. Some of our chaplains are excellent writers. Some of them are musically gifted. And it's always around this time of year that I say, other than putting on a Christmas pageant, which I don't know that it's ever been done on a podcast, but we've had a few of our chaplains just share their musical talents over the years. And so I kind of put it out there, and a couple responded. And Justin Noseworthy is one of our newest chaplains with SoccrChapUtd United. Justin is the lead pastor at All Things New Church in Monterey, California. Justin kind of came to us late last year, late 24, and really began his official work as a volunteer chaplain with Monterey Bay FC. Monterey Bay plays in the United Soccer League Championship Division. And the funny thing is, Justin was already doing the work in many ways. He was inviting athletes and people into his home and sharing a meal. He was praying for and encouraging people, and he tells a few great stories where he got invited into a couple team barbecues, and he just realized that some of the young guys just needed help in even lighting the briquettes and getting the fire going for the barbecue, and he's served so graciously and so generously with his team. And so, this past year, we had a moment to make more official the volunteer chaplaincy, and Justin's just been doing a great job of loving on the people that come and are part of Monterey Bay FC. And we're excited to see this work kind of continue. Justin has a great story himself. You should go on our website, read a little bit of his bio. And I think there's a podcast out there already that we did this year where we have Justin share a bit more of his story, and he plays a little game with Crosses with Rev. Well, one of the things Justin enjoys doing, besides surfing, is playing the guitar. And so Justin has graciously offered to share his gifts, his talents, and even his voice here for the podcast for Christmas Eve. And I just want to take a minute and say, perhaps during this time of year, there's going to be a little bit more sport watching that goes on as, time is taken off work, time is spent maybe with family and friends, maybe the television's on, and maybe your favorite sports team is playing. Well, friends, likely there's a volunteer chaplain that is working and serving behind the scenes. Maybe they're on the sidelines, maybe they're up in the stand, but they put in the work and effort to love and care for people and to really show them Jesus. And so I just want to encourage you, whatever sport it is, whatever team it is, maybe just take a minute and pray for those that are working behind the scenes to serve the athletes, to serve the coaches, to serve the staff members, and sometimes even the fans. A good friend of mine over in England recently, his team lost a lifelong fan, and they did a whole-on service for him. And so, there's just these different moments and spaces where people who really idolize and worship sport need to encounter Jesus. And oftentimes a chaplain gets the privilege and honor of being able to be a representative and be part of those things. So, take a listen and enjoy the music and voice of Justin Noseworthy as he sings, O Come, Emmanuel.
O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lowly exile till the Son of God appear. Rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, O King of nations, mine, in one the heart of all mankind. Bid all our sad divisions cease. Be thyself our King of peace. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come thou dayspring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here, and drive away the shades of night, and pierce the clouds and bring us light. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
Wow, that's moving. It hits me differently than some other versions of the song that I've heard, and it hits me in that as I listen to Justin's voice there, it seems to be this like individual cry, this personal cry maybe in a lonely, desperate place. And I've known some athletes, I've known some people during this time of year where they felt very alone, and they need Emmanuel, God with us, to come. So I think how fitting and how appropriate. Well, friends, I pray, and all of us here at Soccer Chaplains United pray that you and your family and loved ones have a blessed and wonderful Christmas. This has been Rev Brad and the music of Justin Noseworthy coming to you from the Touchline.